It's a snowy day today. I'm happy about that. Look, it's state my face. Look. Snowing. I'm glad it's snowing. I'm still really not well, but I've managed to get out of bed this morning. So I suppose that's a good sign. Look at the state of my face, guys. I'm really not well. I'll look lovely on Saturday, don't worry. The makeup video on Saturday will look nice. But just now I'm terrible. Oh. But the snow's making me feel happy. I'm happy about snow. I'm going to do my nails with you as well. I don't know what colour to do them. I'll show you what I'm thinking about doing. Oh, it's dead heavy out there, the snow. He's a bit oily. Hold on. Let's see if that's better. Right, look out there, look. Ooh. Golfer girl, good morning, lovely golfer girl. Wait till you see the state of my wee face. Wait till you see this. Look. Red draw, look at that. Lewis, good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. I have still got it, the COVID. I don't know how long. See, I don't want to be testing myself every single day. Do you know what I mean? Should I wait a few days and then test myself again? I don't know what to do. Oh, I got my roof fixed yesterday. I got my roof's fixed. They didn't need to do it for the inside. They just went up from the outside and done it, so that was good. And what it was is, on top of my roof there's a big long pole that's got a satellite dish on it. So I was waving about like that and knocking the tiles. So they were able to just go up. So don't forget a look. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Dee 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 dee. Christmas in February. Why not? Why not? Right, so I'm going to, first of all, I'm taking 2 paracetamol. Sky, my sky, good morning. I know there's a lot of tension happening in the news right now. I'd rather not talk about it, but if you want to talk about what's going on in the world, you are free to do so. But I don't want to talk about what's going on in the world just now. It's as scary as what it is. Watching the news is scary right now. Isn't it lovely? Right, I'm going to do my nails because for my... Look, see all of this? You won't see all of this. Why have I came out like this? I've came out in a rash beard. COVID's gave me a rash beard. What the hell? Has anybody else had a rash beard with COVID? Is it just me? Am I lucky? See, when I cough, wait till you hear my cough. My cough's unbelievable. Right, wait, I'll show you. Flying everywhere as it is. I'm going to show you what I'm thinking about doing. I don't want to do black. So keep them in there. Oh, it's all kicking off. Sky in the news. It's all bad stuff. It's all scary stuff. Wait till I take my paracetamol. I'll let you look out the window. Ooh. Oh. Andrea, good morning, beautiful Andrea. My goodness. Thank you so much for coming into the chat. Oh, for goodness sake. Poppy! Kicking off it is. Maybe I did golfer girl, because sometimes that's what I like to do with my time. You can tell when I'm taking a drink of my iron brew, my pinky's up in the air like this. Oh, your majesty. Oh yes, of course I'll just call you Elizabeth. Or Beth. People will be like, don't disrespect the Queen. There she is. Look, the Scottish woman disrespecting the Queen. Listen, me and Lizzie would get on fine. I'll tell you, she likes dogs, so do I. Look at the blizzard. Oh, I'm excited. Right, I'll show you these nails, right. Now they're, oh, look, they've already been painted and stuff like that. You've got glitter ones. What colour is this? Is that kind of green colour? That might be nice. Orange. I've got grey. These ones aren't sparkly. So I was thinking about doing that and then just one nail, a sparkly nail. course we're besties. I tell her to come to the castle sometimes. I tell her, come up to the, never mind Balmoral. Never, Elizabeth, never mind Balmoral. Come up to the bungalow, bring Charles with you, bring Charles. Not Andrew though, I don't want him in my house. But, oh, do you know what I might like to do? That looks quite nice. Wait a minute, I'll show you. That just landed perfectly there. So, all my nails, this colour and one nail sparkly, or the lighter colour. Right, you can choose. Darker with a sparkly or lighter with a sparkly. I know we should be moving. Not, Elon Musk should be getting me a rocket. Elon, come on now, you've been single a while. You've been. I know you want this even with my rash beard. I know you want it. Come on then, Elon. Don't be. Look, we're not shy on this channel. We're quite open. You can tell I'm getting a bit better, can't you? The darker one, Sky. So that's with one of them. Right, okay. That's going to be nice. Let's do that then. But I got these, so many people have been talking about my sparkly nails. Look, I got them on Amazon. And you get sparkly ones and normal ones. And it's great because you don't need to bother painting them or anything like that. They're already done for you. So there we are. I'm not promoted by them or anything. Just they're good. Right. Nail file, clippy clip clip. And glue. Let's see if I've got it. Oh my goodness, it's a blizzard outside. I'm going to get the Partridge Family on. I'm going to have to get the Partridge. Right, that glue's saying no. That glue is saying no to me. Let's try this glue. Oh, that one's okay. Right, okay, here we go. Right, so I think the sparkly finger should be these ones. So let's have a look. So we'll do the sparkly first, but size. Bit big. Right, these two. These two for the sparkly. Open-minded, good morning. Open-minded, look, I've got a rash beard. I've got a rash beard. I don't know why I've got that, but COVID's gave me a rash beard, so there you are. If you get it, be prepared. Oh, Sky, I hope you get, look at it, wait till I show you outside. Oof, I'm telling you, it's coming down. Absolutely, I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this right now. See, I've even got my curtain pulled over. The wee pigeons were standing there pecking the window, so they were. But they've got food. They're just greedy. They want more food. If I put more food out, they wouldn't be able to get it. Let's get these one. Oh, Andrea, I think we've all been there, and a lot of women in this chat, we've all kind of been through situations, and we talk about it and help each other. And the only thing I can say to you, Andrea, is time is a great healer. Honestly, I know at the time it's heartbreaking and you feel like you're ripped apart inside. But do you know what? Start concentrating on you. Start giving yourself a nice facial, or doing your hair, or whatever it is that your makeup, whatever it is that makes you feel good, and it'll soon come out your head. So it will. A bit of look, I've got a good morning to you, and look, I've got a rash beard. Why is it went round like that? I don't know why this has happened to me. I'll be able to cover it up with makeup, but listen, that's not a good profile picture for a dating site, isn't it? No, who's going to want that? I'm sick. This is me at my worst, right? This is me at my worst, so it can only get better. Here, I was telling Mum my hitches in my bed yesterday. Swear to God. I was like, oh, I says I was lying there in my bed, I says, and I thought to myself, do you know what? I always knew I would get you into my bed one day. See, even when I'm ill, guys, I'm in the gutter. Even when I'm ill, just shows you, gutter all the time. I'm happy that that's my place, though. You know how some people have got different places, like, oh, she belongs in the water, or oh, she belongs on a mountain top because, you know, she's so beautiful and all this. I belong in the gutter. But my bottle of Monk's wine, my bottle of Monk's wine, some Russian flavourings. Yes. Yes, I'm feeling better that way. I'm still all bunged up and everything, and I'm a wee bit brighter. So here's hoping I'm starting to get over it now. I do feel a bit, but I'm frightened to say that. I feel a bit better, and I'm not as breathless as what I was. So, right, there's the ones on the sparklies, and now we'll do the rest of them. These colour. Let's get a good fit. These two. You'll hear my listen. It's a scandalous situation in the kitchen with the washing because I've just been ill. I've not been able to get. I've not been able to get out of my bed. I've not even made my bed because I didn't know if I might be going back into it or not today. But I've got a pile of washing, and I'll just need to take time and go through it. What can you do? Look at the snow, guys. It's absolutely blizzarding. Look. Open-minded. Look what I've got. Snow. Oh, thank you, Golfer Girl. Oh, Golfer Girl's so kind to me. She got me some handkerchiefs because look, my nose is ripped up. See, with the toilet roll, it just ripped up. A bit of crumpet. You're very welcome. I'm just showing you my something. Look, see, if I don't come on and talk to you during the day, I don't feel right. It feels like a Sunday because that's the only time I don't. I like to come on and talk to you during the day. You make me happy. Where's my violin? That sounds a bit sad, doesn't it? El, good morning, good morning. Yes, I've had the virus. So I have the virus. And I'm still all blocked. Not as blocked up. I can't smell anything, but I can breathe a little through my nose. They're going to be nice, look. Oh. And I'm missing my grandson. I'm desperate to get a hold of him. And I'm desperate to get a hold of my daughter as well. Because I want to be able to go down there and help and stuff like that. I can't believe it came on me at this time. Why did it need to come on me at this time? How could it not have happened a few months ago? Anyway, there's nothing. See, when you get it, there's nothing you can do about it. It lingers. What's that song? Alana Morissette. Something about it lingers. Oh God, I can't mind. Something lingers in that song. Lingers like a bad fart. This is going to be nice. See, they're a wee bit long, so I'll need to cut them a bit because I can't work where they do. See, when I see some of the ladies that have got huge, big, long nails, like Trisha Paytas, how the hell do they manage with that? I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything like that. It's just, how do you manage to like wipe your bottom? I mean, I think empty that looks at the nails. That's what I think. How are you going to wipe the bottom? His name is Xander Andrea. How are you going to wipe your... Anybody else think that when they see the ladies with the big, huge, long nails? I did the leave Edinburgh. Well, they shouldn't have been that long then, Golfer Girl, but I can get to Edinburgh in about an hour and a half or something like that. Right, next nail. See, and then you don't need bother with nail polish, you just stick these bad boys on. I'm going to get more. Everybody's like, well, what's that nail polish and stuff? Oh. Anybody else think that, and also like their nose, right? Say you've got a bit of fluff up your nose, right? You can't help put your finger up to get the fluff out. It's only natural that you do that. How could you do that with your nails? That would poke your brains. Oh, my nails never grow. See, since I've had children, my nails are just, they're so weak. They don't, that's about the length they grow to. See, and then they just snap. But I don't mind that, that's it. Oh, the bidets. Oh, God, the bidets. Slovakia. Beautiful. Aye, mind that guy up. Where's your bidet? See the houses in Glasgow, right? We don't have bidets. We just have toilet roll. Andrex toilet roll is a fancy house. Asda's own mate, not so. You know what I mean? Where's your bidet? It's with the caviar, of course. With the caviar. Next to the champagne fridge. Some people, do you know what? I hate that. Right, see, people are rich, good on you, right? That's great, good for you and all your money and stuff like that. But see that, like, they people that were on that bloody that bus when I was in Croatia. Have you been to China, Charles? Oh, let me think. Oh, that was like I'd rather went and got a tooth pulled with the people. Have you been to India? I don't know. I know we've been to China and Japan. Japan was lovely, wasn't it? And then the best though was the horseback riding down the Grand Canyon. Oh, my inner self was really wanting to swing for them. I was sitting looking at the window at the view and I was like, oh God, please don't burn my hotel. Please don't burn my hotel. Luckily enough, they weren't in my hotel, because that would see if I had to listen to that for 10 days. That'd drive me insane. I mean, good luck to them with all their money and stuff like that, but see that bragging carry on that a lot of the rich do. I can't be bothered with that. You know what I mean? I can't be bothered with all the bragging. That makes me not like them. I don't like bragging about stuff. Elle, did I say good morning, my beautiful Elle? Good morning. Ooh, did I say? Us Scots, we're behind the times up here, so we are. See if every house has got a bidet. We're behind the times up here, so we are. We don't have bidets. I've never used a bidet in my life. Never used a bidet. Aren't they nice? But they're too long for me. I need to clip them. Oh, I need to open my can of Iron Brew because I'm posh. Oh, thank you, Golfer Girl. Thank you. So I do actually feel a good bit better today. I mean, being able to get out of bed, that's the thing. So I'm getting better, but my face is in a terrible, terrible mess. Oh, open-minded, I would love that. I'll watch Alaska, The Last Frontier, and I'll also watch Life Below Zero, or Life at Zero or something, I can't remember the full name. But that's about up in Alaska, and they live off the grid, they're off the grid, and they do their own cooking, and they've got stoves to heat the house, and they've got chickens and all that, and vegetables. I love that, I think, and do you know what? I bet you they have a great, like, a peaceful life. A peaceful life. See when you're in, like, the city, it's never peaceful. We've always got activity happening in here in my street. Oh, there's a lady missing in our area. Oh, I put a wee thing on my Facebook. She's 43, the lady. Vanished. Just vanished. As far as I know, they've not found her yet. The police were in all the streets looking for her. I'm going to see if I'm going to get a photo up and just put her up here anyway. Because, right. I want to show you this lady. Oh, that's about the length I cut them to, and then I just file. Riley, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. There she is, this lady here. Isn't she lovely as well? Look, there's me. There's me there, look. There's my big brother and my sister-in-law. But this poor lady, she's went missing. So we've all been sharing this post. Where's my thingy? Let's read about her again. 42-year-old woman missing, was last seen up at the town centre ish on February the 19th. 5 days. 5 days she's been missing. Her name is Karen Stevenson. Her name is. Just disappeared. Just disappeared. Who's going to get that bot? Let's see if Sky's fingers. Pew pew. I know they always like to photobomb my videos. Oh, Open Minded got it. Pew pew pew. Open Minded, you get the bot. Well done. I'm getting the bot today. This guy must have been busy. Open Minded got there first. Yeah, I would love to see all that living off of the land and stuff like that. I love that. What a beautiful, peaceful life that would be, away from all the city noise and crime and all that kind of stuff. You know, and up in Alaska you can see the Aurora Borealis a lot. You can see it up the north of Scotland, but I've never seen the Aurora Borealis. Sometimes though it has came down quite almost near Glasgow, but I've never seen it in my lifetime. So that poor lady, you just wonder what's happened to her. How could she just vanish? And it's, look, I mean, you've seen the weather, it's cold. You know, you think the worst when you hear things like that. It's scary how somebody can just vanish into thin air. And there was a murder, so there was, see where I go with my chemist that I'd always talk about, there was a murder down there during the week. Folk are going off their nut. It's all this virus. Folk are going mental. Right. See, I like them on, but I don't like them long because I can't work with them when they're long. I don't know how they can do that with the big, huge, long nails. I'd be poking my eye out and stuff. There, Sky, there we go. Aren't they nice? Oh, there's my Starry Night ring. I've got my Starry Night ring on. And I've got that one on. I like to change it up. So I'll be doing I'll be trying to do videos. I don't know if I should be talking in the videos though, because I'm pretty bunged up, as you see. There you have it. Oh my goodness, Ashley, yeah, open-minded. How do people just vanish? Sorry about the whole coughing lungs up and nose blowing, but that's what it is. But listen, this is as worst if anybody fancies me. This is me at my worst, by the way. Especially with a rash beard. Why have I got a rash beard? That's annoying me. What girl wants that? I'll be able to cover it up, but it's boggling to why that's happened. Do you know what? It's in the shape of a mask. It's in the shape of a face mask. Conspiracy theory. So that's these nails. They're great. You just pop. You don't need, but I have actually got other nails, and I've got some beautiful new nail polish. But these are a lot easier just to bang on. Riley, thank you so much. I'm still not. There's no way I could go anywhere. That's for sure. And my house is just not the way it usually is, and that's annoying because I've not had the strength, guys. I've not got the strength to pull a Hoover about, to tell you the truth. Riley, it didn't look like that. It looks as if it's for wearing a mask. Because it's weird that it's just like a beard. You know what I mean? I'm allergic to the masks. That's what it is. Yeah, open-minded, I know. This should be my dating profile picture. And then, don't know, get a shot. Do you know what I can't understand about that whole dating thing? And I was saying this to Peter as well. How people think it's acceptable, right? That you just meet them, right? Hello, nice to meet you. My name's Linda. I'm a Sagittarius, right? That kind of stuff. What you do in your spare time and stuff. And then they talk to you, and straight away it's right into like a sexual question or something. Now, see if you were out and you met someone at the coffee. Hello there, how are you doing? My name's Linda. I'm a Sagittarius. Like that. They're not going to ask you that. So why is it acceptable for the second message someone sends you to be like that? I should be flattered that people still think about me that way, but I don't like that. You know what I mean? That's about a fifth or sixth date talk there, pal. I don't even know you. I don't even know. Are we meeting up? No, not yet. Hold your horses. That's another one I get all the time is, right, we'll meet up. No, right away like that. I want to talk to someone. Is it just me? Am I just plain hard to get? I like to talk to somebody first before I go and meet them. Me and Davey had been talking for a while before I eventually met him. Know what I mean? Are we meeting tomorrow? No, we're definitely not. Thank you, Riley. I'm a lady until I'm in the gutter. But listen, really, I'm a lady. Yeah, straight away, open-minded, straight away. I get that. Right away. In fact, I was upset because this one guy I was talking to, and he was like a bit chubby. And I was like, I do not mind that, a bit of chunk. I don't mind a bit of chubbiness at all. Neither I do. I says, I'm a big girl myself, blah, blah, blah. Things were going on fine and everything like that. And then, his third message, and he said to me, do you still like sex? He said to me, I said no more to him. I just removed him. I was like, you wouldn't say that to me in a pub, would you? Or if we met on a date, that wouldn't be like your third question to me. So that was a red flag. I've got a feeling nobody's going to be right for me. I'm going, no, I don't like him. He's a bit of a tool. And I hate thinking that I've got to sell myself to people. Do you know what? That's what it feels like when you're doing that whole profile thing. It feels as if you're selling a wee bit of yourself. Come and talk to me, you know what I mean? And then, or even this, come on here and you'll be able to see what I'm like at its worst. And there are handkerchiefs. Sorry guys, need to blow the old hooter. As I say, I should go out and put black crosses all over the house. Who's getting this one? Pew, 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 pew. Open-minded again. Well done, open-minded. You got it. Pew. You got it. Yes, guy, I don't like that, putting myself on a shelf and them asking me if I'm good enough for them. That's what it feels like. They're asking me if I'm good enough for them. No. No, we're not playing that game. Not my age, we're not playing that game. I want somebody that says, don't mind talking to you for a bit and stuff, let's get to know each other. What star sign are you? You know, I want somebody like that. Oh, good. I thought I had it with the bloody, mind the farmer I thought I was in, and it was a bloody catfish. Do you know what would happen next with the catfish guy? He just said, my granny's in the hospital, so she is. And I'd say, that's a shame. No, I hope she gets better soon. Aye, she needs an operation. She needs an operation that costs £3,000. And my money's tied up in an offshore account or something like that. And if you give me that money, I'll give you double it back. I can see it all happening. No, I'm not sending you that money. I've not got that money anyway. Yeah. Pew! It doesn't matter. The bot is gone now. The bot is gone, and it's high tensions. It's high tensions right now in the news and stuff like that. But I want you all to not worry about what's going on in the news. Just forget about it. That's what I'm going. I'm forgetting about it because it's just upsetting watching stuff on the news. I'm going to watch funny things. I'm going to watch things that dogs do that's funny. Or the Aussie Man reviews. I love the Aussie Man reviews. They're awesome. Somebody's going to go on their neck out there. Cars are going to skid trying to get up there. Yes, definitely are golf girl. I'm too ill to click. Oh, I can't even remember clicking. I can't. My muscles are. I feel drained. Is what I do. Absolutely drained. And everything I ate yesterday was just nothing. Tasted nothing. All it was texture. Oh, Sky's the fastest. Pew! Sky's the fastest in the West. Sky, we need to get you. Oh, Sky would look good with a wee cowboy hat and that on, wouldn't she? I'm not being a pair for nothing like that, Sky, but you would. You'd look good with a wee cowboy outfit on. Do you know what I mean? Oh, every time I blow my nose. And I've had to wear a metal thing because I kept pulling the plastic one out. I'm a mess. I'm meant to be looking at. Don't forget, this week I've meant to be looking in my mirror, telling myself how nice I am. Oh, that beard on you, Linda, is beautiful. It's a gorgeous rash beard. You should have thought of that. Sky, you would look good as a cowgirl. Definitely. I'd look good as an astronaut. I would even do these kind of moves in my spacesuit. I'd look good in that. Constellation, good morning to you, good morning. I'm a bit better today, although I look like this. I'm feeling a bit better. Still blocked up to the max, and still my ears. I can't. My ears. See when I press in, it's crackling. I should actually put this. See if somebody wanted to get me to look like this, then that's a good thing. Oh, yeehaw. See, when I was in Paris, Sky, I went to the beautiful, what was it called? Buffalo Bill show in Disneyland, Paris. It was lovely. And we had to all act like cowboys and cowgirls and stuff. My ex-husband, he got a leather cowboy hat. I can't mind. I can't mind what I got. I can't mind. Must have got something. And it was a great show. And that's when we were all going, "Your cowboy's rubbish." I know we were doing all that. It was a great day. That I enjoyed that. That was a good show. That was a good show. Sky, you would look good though. I don't know if I would look good. Imagine me in chaps. No, I wouldn't be looking like Christine Aguilera. She can rock a chap, but I don't think I could. I don't think it would be a good look for me, some chaps. Listen, guys. See if I was to go and get some chaps, shove them on right and walk about. See my daughters, when they come in and see me dressed like that, they'd be like, when your mum's going off her nut, mum is going off her nut, look at her. What's wrong when we wear chaps? Now, mum, get these chaps off. I can just picture it. Yes, Constellation, thank you. I don't think I would, open-minded. I don't think I would look good as a cowboy. Or cowgirl even. My chaps know that one, eh? Can you imagine it? Riding a bull. Now, see, this is the stuff, if we ever went out a night out, you'd need to watch with me. Because see if I was to ride one of the bulls, it would pull my spine out because I've got a bend in my spine, right? That doesn't bother me, no. Though, see, when I'm flavoured, I don't care about my spine. I'm going on the bull. You only need to hold me back. Linda, get back. No, you're not going on the bull. You're not. I need to ride the bull. No, you don't. That will need to happen. I give you permission. The sober me gives you permission to do that to the drunk me. Because I want to be like, give me a shot of that bull. And it would wreck, my spine would be absolutely wrecked. Being on a bull like that. I've always wondered how long I think, because I think we all think we would last forever on that bull, eh? Look at me go in the bull. No, it'd be a disaster for me. It'd be like the bull would just do that, and I'd be right over the bull's head, smacking my spine into the bull's nose, lying like mangled at the bottom like that, and I'm having to phone paramedics to come out and strap me in something and shove me in an ambulance. See how that night out goes? I know. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I do feel a bit better today. This guy could pull off a lot of beautiful costumes. I wouldn't. Don't think it would be graceful open minded. I think it would be a disaster. Because as I say, I'm a bigger girl. Things would shake. See on the mechanical bull things would be shaking all over the shop like that. Not nice things either. Not nice things. Saying that, maybe somebody would like my ass. See if I was to hug the bull and it was just the ass that was wobbling. Here, that might be a good profile picture in the future. You can take a picture of that. But this is the stuff you've got to watch on a night out with me. I'll just be one of these. What? Climb up there and put a traffic cone on top of his head? No, I'm your woman. I'll do the climbing. Hanks, good morning to you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And welcome and all that. I see, I can see, right, so I can see what's going to happen before it does, and that would happen with the mechanical bull. Look at it, open-minded, that would be me. I mean, that'd be like a majestical picture, wouldn't it? Can you imagine me on the locks of Loch Ness like that, riding on Nessie? Come on, Nessie, let's go, and all that. And Nessie would be going, like that. And I'd be going, that's a good Nessie clapping it, like this. Listen, guys, my imagination runs. This is how the grandson's going to love me. I can tell good stories. But see, all the true stories I tell you, they're all true. And I swear I said that to my therapist. I said, some people might not believe me. Like, my therapist knows about the Riddle Man. I'm making this guy famous. I'm making the Riddle Man famous. I told the therapist about the Riddler. And see if I get a makeup palette. One of the shades is going to be called Riddler. Come on now, Makeup Revolution. Many emails do I need to send you? Sky, this is why I should never touch and have never touched any kind of acid or hallucinogenic thing, because I would be the one that's off their nut on top of the roof going, look at me, I'm a bird, watch this. That's me. That'd be me. That would be me. Yeah, a Nessie rubber ducky. Nessie's cute though. See, I mean, we need a dinosaur. And when my Japanese friends wanted to capture it, and they've got Godzilla, for God's sake. And I think, see, to be fair, I think in a fight, Godzilla would win over Nessie. I mean, what's Nessie's defence? Swishing her tail? Because I don't think she's got big teeth, has she? Like that, smack, smack. Yeah, that sounds so cute. I mean, Nessie. Aye, I can imagine it. That's Nessie's secret weapon, slapping her tail like that on Godzilla. Godzilla be trying to rip the head off Nessie. Nessie be smacking into him. Oh, see, I could make one of these. That'd be a good film. I keep saying, I mean, MGM, come on, snatch me. I'll produce something for you. It'll be great fun. Thanks, thank you very much. I've got the virus. So this is what it's like. This is what it's bloody like. See, the imagination's always there on that kind of stuff. I said it's going to be great with the grandson. I'm going to be able to tell him lots of good stories. I'm trying to think if I've got any stories I've not told you. True stories. Embarrassing stories. I remember my granny used to stay in this right rough part of Glasgow. This was back in the late 70s, early 80s. I've not took any antibiotics. I did let the doctor know that I had it. I'm fighting it myself, open mind, with paracetamol. And there was these high-rise flats. I mean, there must have been like 22 high or something like that. Really, really tall flats. And I remember this week I had to watch because arseholes used to go up and throw bricks off the bloody thing. Now, See if you even threw a penny over that roof. See by the time it got to you, it's going to hurt. I remember that. That was not a good story though. That's quite a sad story. But I remember with the dog bricks, and I was only a child. That's Glasgow for you. I keep it real. Aye, they were crazy days, eh? They were crazy days. When my mum and dad visited my granny, we had to sit in the bedroom just to watch the car because see if you didn't, you'd come out and there'd be no wheels on your car. So we'd need to go, Dad, somebody's at the car, and then my dad, right, you get away from the car, chase them away, and then we'd need to just sit and watch it. That's what we used to have to do. That's when we made the game Hunt the Nun. That's when we done it because we were watching the car. Teenagers open-minded, teenagers out their mind on. I don't know what narcotics was floating about these days, but out their face and something. No, the snow has actually stopped. Let me show you. My pigeons are there. See my pigeons? See, they're getting their dinner. They've just about finished everything as well this morning. It stopped at the moment. I hope it starts again though. Aye, bricks. That's I mean, it was a rough place. It was a normal place though. Do you know what I mean? You seen the poor people. You seen some people. It was a bloody shame for. But Hunting On we made that game up. That would have been imagine that. Maybe, is that? I hope that's no racist now. It was a game we played as a child. But I mean, what age was I? 8 or 9 or something like that. And they were creepy. It was creepy because watching the nuns go by the window, did they kind of walk like that? It was as if they were just floating like that along the window. Oh. And then we had a day out. Oh, as it started to snow again, we had a day out to a convent. We went to a convent. That was a bit scary as well, because I don't know, nuns scared me. Nuns have always scared me. I don't know why. I'm just a bit feared of nuns. Sorry if there's any nuns out there. I know you are awesome and stuff, but I'm a bit feared of you. Then it started again now, look, because we were talking about it. Wait to see. I don't know if you can see it. Thank you, Bunny. Etam, good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Bunny, the game was, we used to count the nuns, because my granny stayed across from a convent. And they had a huge big, at this church, we had a huge big steeple that's still there to this day. The convent's not there, but they kept the big long steeple. And the lights were on in this convent, and we'd been watching my dad's car, that my dad's car wouldn't get broke into. And we would watch the windows, and I'd see we seen a nun, I'd go, there's one, I found one, like that, and we would count. Then my brother would see one in a different window, and maybe we'd get 2 in a priest. You know, you get extra points for a priest. So we used to count the points. That was the game that we hunting the nun. I mean, I was a child, and that was a game. It was quite a fun game as well. It kept us busy when we were watching my dad's car. That was quite a rough area. I know, Sky, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's from an early age. Because we used to have nuns coming into the school. So I don't know if maybe one scared me and I've just been frightened of them for then. I don't know. I've never been frightened of priests. They don't bother me, but nuns, I don't know what it is. And I do apologise to any nuns out there. I know these are lovely people. It's just, I don't know what's happened. Maybe one hurt me when I was a child. That's what I used to do back in the day. Yeah, my wee birdies. They've ate all the food though. They've only got a wee bit of fat ball left. See, my mum had went to a school and it was run by nuns. And if you done something bad, they used to whip you with a stick. Right, I'd get the belt, but I never got whipped with a stick. Edge of ASMR, good morning to you. Look, I've got a rash beard this morning. Isn't that a good look? This would be the time Makeup Revolution would say, right, let's see you. Oh. Can you not see me in a week or two? I'm a bit of a mess right now. Wear a mask. I'm feeling a bit better today, Edge of ASMR. I'm feeling a wee bit better. Not by any means 100%. It still takes all my energy to go into the kitchen to get anything. But look, we've got snow. Have you got snow, Edge of ASMR? There's my lovely, lovely fat pigeons. Look at them. Do you know, that makes me happy, that. See, looking at that. Looking at the wee birds. That just makes me dead happy. That's what it does. You know, their wee bellies are getting full with the food I'm giving them. Mr. Mike and Poppy are good. They're in their beds. They're in their bedies. There's beds for the dogs everywhere. Edge of his man, I think yesterday was my worst day. So hopefully that's it over, and then I'll be free, and Tuesday will be 7, 8, 9. A week on Saturday, is that right? Will that be 10 days? And then I'll be free. But I got my roof done. Did I tell you I got my roof done? I did tell you. It's beautiful just now. It's beautiful out there just now. It should get to me. It's not too bad, the roads, but I've still not seen a gritter out. I tell you, you'd see Santa Claus in the sky before you seen a gritter up here. We're not priority. Up at my brother's end, they always get the gritter because they're a bit posher than us, kind of thing. So their streets get done. They forget we're the poor folk. Just leave their streets. But the thing is, I've got a chapel right across from me and a school, right? And you see, like, it's usually the wee old people that go to chapel every single day. It's the same people, and their paths aren't gritted. And sometimes my heart's in my bloody mouth watching them walk along there, because see if one of them fell, they could break a bloody hip. And then on the other way, I've got children going by, slipping and sliding. Well, children are okay usually when they fall, but it's the old people going to chapel I worry about. Is it, Bunny? Is it? My goodness, yes, or monk's wine. Oh, that's a fashion statement up here, though, where I live. That's a fashion statement. See, if you go outside and you're swinging a bottle of monk's wine, you're in. You know, you're in the cool club. So you are. If you do it. You see the youngins walking along, and it's like a Louis Vuitton bag, but it's a bottle of monk's wine like that. Look at them. Yeah. See, it's an irrational feeling I've got, so it must have been, maybe I got into trouble or something like that. Probably, no, I used to get into trouble in school. I used to get into trouble in school. Oh. So guys, I'm going to go. I don't know what I'm going to watch or anything today. Do you know what? I'm going to be sitting just looking out my window at the snow. That's what I'm going to be doing. But I'm out of bed. Look at me go. Compared to yesterday, it was nice having you in my bed though, incidentally. On see if you've got a bottle of wine. You are on fleek. You know, it's a fashion state. All the youngins walk with their bottles like that. Look at me. Bottle of monk's wine. And it's not cheap either. It's not cheap. It's quite inexpensive. I think it's like £8 a bottle and stuff. Right, it's an expensive wine. But my God, they don't look. That's what I'm saying. It's like a Louis Vuitton. You know what I mean? They walk about with it. See, if I was to go to think that woman's absolute hip. Look at her pole. And it's rocket fuel because it gets you hammered, but you can't sleep. So you're buzzing because it's full of caffeine. And you're absolutely buzzing. But Edge of ASMR said to me, If I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to drink a bottle of that with milk. Oh, I was just a bet we've got going. Here, incidentally, Edge of Your Smart, what should you do if I get to 100,000? Maybe you should come up with me if I get to 100,000. Yeah, oh, yes, the monk's wine's next to the bidet and the caviar and the lobster charvels. Take a bottle, yes. We have many. I should get another bottle for my ball. Because I've not, I mean, I used to have a bottle on the ball. I'll need to get another bottle. See, that's me asking for it. That's me asking for trouble right there. Right, I'm away, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, even better. Golfer Girl, thank you so much for sending me my handkerchiefs. I'll let you know when they get here. And my nose also thanks you. And I've got my nails done for the weekend. So I love you all very much. Should I give you a kiss? Right, I'll put my handkerchief around me first, right? Okay. Love you all. Mwah.